Every time the man checked into a hotel, he followed the same routine. He scattered glass marbles in the hallway, shut the door, tied a tripwire to the hinge, and activated a directional bomb mounted on the door. Then he stepped out to the balcony to double-check that his escape rope was secure. Finally, he placed his handgun just outside the bathroom door. Only then could he take a shower in peace. He wasn't paranoid. He was a killer, silent, precise, trained since childhood by a secret organization. He had no name, just a barcode tattooed on the back of his head, and the codename, 47. He was the best the organization had. No one had ever escaped him. Soon, 47 received a new assignment. His next target, a candidate running for president of Russia. And the job? Kill him in plain sight, in front of the entire world. 47 made a flawless plan. The next day, the candidate arrived at the venue, completely unaware that 47 was already waiting across the street, hidden in a nearby building. A single shot rang out. In the next moment, the bodyguard felt something warm splash across his face. The target was dead. 47 quickly packed up his gear, placed a timed explosive in the case, and disappeared. By the time the guards stormed the location, there was nothing left. Mission complete. 47 headed to the airport. But just as he was about to board his flight, he received a new message from the organization. Someone saw you. Eliminate the witness. With no other choice, he followed the lead into the city. Soon, he spotted the woman. He pulled out his gun, ready to finish the job. But then, the woman turned and looked at him. Something was wrong. She wasn't afraid. She didn't act like someone who had seen a killer. She looked normal. Suddenly, a gunshot. 47 had become the target. Shocked, he left the area immediately. Back at the hotel, he tried to contact headquarters, but all he received was a mission failed message. But how? He had shot the target right between the eyes. Then he looked at the TV, and there was the dead candidate. That's when 47 realized he had been played. Furious, he demanded to know who the real client was, but there was no response. Then the hotel phone rang. It was the organization's field contact. Secretly, she told him, the real client was the candidate himself, and your location is no longer safe. Right then, he heard the sound of glass marbles breaking outside his door. At the same time, the tripwire bomb beeped. 47 dropped the phone and dashed for the balcony. A second later, boom, his hotel room was blown to pieces. But 47 had already swung to the floor below using the rope he'd set up earlier. Everything had gone just as he planned. Calm and composed, 47 walked away without looking back.